Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my first video on MindTalk Lounge. I'm so excited to be here with you all today. Honestly, today feels like such a beautiful day, doesn't it?
Good morning. Yes, it really does feel amazing. And welcome everyone to our very first episode. I'm thrilled to have this moment with you all right here on Mind Talk Lounge.
Absolutely. By the way, I'm Emma, and I'll be guiding you through today's discussion.
And I'm Liam. Together we'll dive into some deep thoughts, share some laughs, and maybe even help you discover a little more about yourself.
And I must say, you look really good today.
Thank you, you too. You have that morning glow going on.
Oh, stop it. Okay, before we start, we want to hear from you. Today, our topic is overthinking is killing your happiness. Here's how. So tell us, do you find yourself overthinking things a lot? Drop your answers in the comments.
That's right. We'll be asking you a few more questions as we go along, so make sure to interact with us. And of course, please subscribe for more episodes like this.
So, let's get started. Overthinking. Honestly, sometimes I feel like it's such a trap. One little thought and suddenly your whole day is over.
I know exactly what you mean. It's like you start imagining every possible outcome and your brain just doesn't stop. Sometimes I catch myself lying in bed at night, overanalyzing something I said 5 hours ago.
Oh my god, yes. Or even worse, things you haven't even done yet. You create scenarios in your mind that haven't happened, and suddenly it feels like the end of the world.
Exactly. And it's interesting because sometimes our minds think they're protecting us. Like, hey, I'm overthinking, but I'm being careful. But actually, it's just draining our happiness.
Couldn't agree more. And that's what we want to talk about today, how to stop this cycle and actually feel free again.
So, first question for you, our listeners. When was the last time overthinking ruined a good moment for you? Comment below and let us know.
And our second question, what's your favorite method to calm your mind when it's racing? Share your tips.
And finally, have you ever overthought something so much that it actually didn't matter in the end? Tell us your stories.
Remember, we'll read some of your answers in the next episode, so don't forget to comment and subscribe to Mind Talk Lounge. Let's dive deeper. Overthinking usually starts with a tiny worry. For example, maybe someone didn't reply to your text. Suddenly, your brain starts imagining, did I say something wrong? Do they not like me? What if they're upset?
And that's the point. Our mind takes a small thing and multiplies it. It creates endless what-ifs that aren't even real. And the sad part is, we lose our present happiness while thinking about things that may never happen.
Exactly. And sometimes overthinking affects our sleep, our confidence, and even our relationships. Have you noticed that?
Oh, yes, it's like a chain reaction. Overthinking makes you anxious, anxiety affects your mood, and your whole day just feels heavier.
So, how do we stop this cycle? Let's start with the first tip, awareness. Simply noticing that you're overthinking is already half the battle.
Absolutely. When you catch yourself spiraling, pause. Ask, am I really solving anything right now or just imagining problems? That simple question can slow your mind down.
Tip 2, focus on what you can control. Some things are beyond our control, like other people's actions or unexpected events. Focusing only on what you can act on brings peace.
Tip 3, set a time limit for worrying. It sounds funny, but literally say, I'll think about this for 10 minutes only, and then do something completely different afterward.
And tip 4, journaling. Writing your thoughts down can help you release them from your mind. Seeing your worries on paper often makes them seem less dramatic.
Tip 5, practice mindfulness or meditation. Even 5 minutes of focusing on your breath can reset your mind and reduce overthinking.
And lastly, talk to someone you trust. Sharing your thoughts out loud often brings perspective and relief. Sometimes we realize our worries were bigger in our mind than in reality.
I remember a friend who spent a whole week overthinking a job interview. She imagined every question, every mistake she could make. In the end, she aced the interview.
Exactly. That's why overthinking is such a thief. It steals your peace before anything even happens.
And the key takeaway is, overthinking never solves problems, it only creates more stress.
So, listeners, if you catch yourself spiraling, remember these tips: awareness, control, time limits, journaling, mindfulness, and talking to someone.
Quick question for you all. Which of these tips do you think will help you most? Comment below.
And another one, when you overthink, what's the first thought that pops into your head? Share with us.
Last one, have you ever realized later that your overthinking was unnecessary? Tell us your experience.
And of course, don't forget to subscribe to MindTalk Lounge for more episodes like this.
So, to wrap it all up, overthinking is a habit, not a fact. And the good news is, you can change it.
Yes. Every time you choose to pause, reflect, and focus on what matters, you reclaim a little happiness.
Remember, it's okay to think, but don't let thinking steal your joy.
And remember, happiness is often found in the present moment, not in what-ifs.
We hope today's discussion gave you some tools to fight overthinking and enjoy life more.
Thank you for listening, everyone. Stay mindful, stay happy, and we'll see you in the next episode of Mind Talk Lounge.
Goodbye, friends. Take care, and don't forget to comment and subscribe.